While I was watching Postcards, it hit me that India and Nigeria have a lot of cultural similarities.
So the line was like we were colonized by the same people. Maybe that played a part in it.
Besides the colonization, number one, India is very populated. Then they have family values, hustle and bustle,
Struggles and everything.
we like to adorn ourselves in the finest jewelry
And fabric.
so a lot of similarities in both cultures.
I think I saw it as well.
We appreciate food. For the 6-part series, Postcard, I think this series just serves its purpose, but at the same time, it was just a shrug for me. It was just there. And the burning question at the front of my mind is, what was the point of Nancy Seaman in the series? She was just like in 3 scenes, and they put her in front like she had some sort of major role to play. Then why is Jemima Osunde playing the role of, I'm not sure what she was playing, whether she was the sales rep or Sola Sobowale's aide in her store or her niece. I don't even know what she was, but yeah, why did she play that role? When there's a young girl somewhere or somebody that can easily fit to do that role, that's like a very lazy role. Anybody, it's not even a cameo appearance. In that same vein, why did Ibrahim Suleiman play the role of
I think they're supposed to be college students
yes,
in university.
he played the role of Toby Bakre's friend / manager, and it just got me really stressed seeing him play that role, because both him and Jemima Osunde have been in the industry for a while now. Why are they playing those kind of roles? This can easily be anybody's role.
For Nancy Steeman, I had the same question. So relevant.
Yeah.
Let me get what you're doing in this story. I don't know why Nollywood do not want to do auditions for roles. I don't know if they did auditions, but I doubt there were auditions for these roles. Because we have just A-list actors, Nollywood A-list actors in this film. Even RMD. Why does it have to be RMD playing the wealthy brother? I don't watch a lot of Indian films, but I don't think those people are like A-list like that actors. It's just like Priyanka Chopra and the rest coming over to come and act these roles too. But there might be a big star, but not every single cast member is like a big star.
Coming to play this movie.
The doctor or the filmmaker, assistant or the dancer there. It makes no sense. I think that's my biggest problem with this series, Postcards. Nollywood A-list actors come to play mediocre roles. From the makers of Namaste Wahala, we have Postcards, which follows Olu Bumi, played by Sola Sobowale. And Bumi is the life of the party. But as soon as she falls ill and has to go to India for surgery, she is the point of contact for other characters who will be one way or the other linked to her.
These include her hustling son, her grumpy brother, and her doctor whose marriage is troubled.
This series, when I saw it was coming out, like, okay, let me see what this series is going to be about. Woman going abroad for a 5-birth procedure.
Exactly.
Some relatable Nigerian story. Not bad. Sola Sobowale is there.
Sorry for interrupting. When I saw the about, I said to myself, this is brilliant, because Nigerians go to India a lot for medical appointments, and the fact that someone was able to think of that and carve out a story where I was pleased. I was looking forward to Postcards. When he said it's coming to Netflix in May, I said, this is brilliant. I need to see this series. First of all, it could have been a movie. There's no need for us to have 6 parts.
Yeah.
It could have been a 2-hour movie. There's nothing going on here.
Dialogues was the number one thing that was really still, in my opinion, in this series.
Sobowale's character was just very lazy.
And there were moments that we lost that character in the series. I don't know if I was the only person who observed that. Sometimes she did not just show up. But I felt like she was like the point and center of everything. Like, we'll still follow her entire journey. But when she got to India, hotel room, hospital, we did not see her again for a while. Then they came again and said, oh, she hasn't not been able to reach her son and she's about to undergo surgery. The story was just all over the place. Then her brother has his own story about when he came to India, he was not who he was today, and how he lost the love of his life. I don't even care about the story so much. I was like, why is RMD playing this role?
Toby Bakre playing that role.
I don't mind Toby playing the role.
I mind. I felt like everybody was very lazy in this character. Shola was in their comfort zone. Toby Bakre was in his comfort zone.
Nollywood actors need to start expanding their range as actors.
Yes.
Honestly, they just like to play one role all the time.
Funny enough, my favorite character has to be Rama Sadhua's character.
Yeah.
She played the doctor's wife, and she was speaking Hindi. It was nice.
Seems like it was something that she's familiar with.
Yeah,
like, it's very rare for Nigerian actors to make the big move or they make the effort. And it's very funny to me when people are applauding them for doing what they are supposed to do. You're an actor. You're supposed to become this character that you're playing. So she's doing it. Kudos to her, but it's not really a big deal because I've seen some people say, "Oh, wow, she was speaking Hindu. She's an actor."
Also, the part where they said, "Oh, they don't have a baby," I didn't like the fact that they're going to have a baby later on because it's okay for a couple to not want a baby, even though the husband is now saying, "Okay, let us try for a baby." It doesn't mean that it should happen
immediately.
It can be that.
I felt like that storyline was dragged for too long.
That thinking that it's children that hold families or marriages together, I think it should be discarded. And movies are vehicles for change. So I'm not saying that the couple should have remained childless, no, but it doesn't have to be resolved that way. It can be that they even decided not to have the children. It can be that, oh, maybe I'll change my mind some other time, but for now we are happy, we're okay together, we're willing to walk through life together.
I also wish this series actually touched more on the topic of the fibroid thing.
Yeah, because a lot of Nigerian women experience fibroid. There was no teaching moment there.
Yeah, there was just like, oh, now you need surgery. Not everybody needs surgery, has a treatment for fibroid, but still, I felt like they should have touched it very well. The doctor in Nigeria, I don't even know what that lady was acting. Then the doctor in India as well. They should have explored. I feel like it's a subject that they should have explored very well because this series, it has a good framework.
It had a good framework.
But the execution is my problem with the series.
Like RMD's character, relevance, not much relevance.
Not really, because all of a sudden, no matter what, even if you were a Grinch, I don't think the Grinch will. The very next day, it was, oh, let us throw a party. No, it takes time for you to open up. I think it might even have a season 2. If Nigerians love it so much, they might decide to even do a spin-off of it because we have. I think that's what they were even hinting us with the entire Toby being the star of a Bollywood film. So, if you have seen Postcards, please share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about the cast? What do you think about the characters? Who is your favorite character? Who is your favorite cast member or favorite subplot or story? Tell us in the comment section.
Yeah, until next time, do take good care of yourself. Goodbye.